NFL 24. And up next, we'll see Drake London. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Falcons and the Texans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll set up a throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great...
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That one deep for London. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That one deep for London. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it.
Back to throw now on first down. That one deep for London. And that's going to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That one deep for London. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That one deep for London. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Drake London on his way to a monster game.
quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
That 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing, anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Falcons are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 26 yards. Well, his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
They'll look to throw here. That one deep for London. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one deep for London. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
20. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Here we go, back.
They're going to look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Ready, go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one deep for London. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him out to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Short throw to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now. But
touchdown! Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have opened the lead up to 30. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know...
Ready, check. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the... Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get.
On the ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Back back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. A good pickup there at 22. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He'll look to throw. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, if they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime, they're fortunate to retain possession.
Now 4th and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one deep for London. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one deep for London. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That one deep for London. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 64 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in the Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 60 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Option play. Here's Robinson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Kyle Pitts. Incomplete. Casey Hayward on the coverage.
Come on. Hey.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw to Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet.
Ready up. Ready.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Jalen Petrie on the stop. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
70 Rangers. 18 Raptors. 18.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Atlanta, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.